I know I had to throw a couple drills and my hands are real dry. I can't even feel the dang ball. So after watching the scrimmage, um, it's never as bad as it seems, and it's never as good as it seems. And I thought I was a little concerned about both sides of the ball. But once you look at it, okay, especially from a head coach's standpoint, um, when you get a chance to see it on the film, it's really competitive. I mean, both sides can't win. So I thought the thing I saw on the defensive side is how fast they started. They stopped the #1 offense three straight series. That means our defense is playing well, but on the other side, our offense wasn't playing well. But I also was pleased in the way they responded in the second half of the scrimmage and made some plays, had some explosion plays. We had to put together a drive off the 10-yard line. I just thought that was positive also. Some guys have continued to get better, some young guys. Are we where we need to be? Not even close. Not even close, but there are some positive things for us to build on. Questions?
Concerned about the sort of the attrition that's happened since the end of the season. 7 guys, I think, now gone. 6 on defense.
Well, this is that time of the year, spring ball, when everybody's competing for a job, when things aren't, when you're not moving up as rapidly as you would like, people make decisions and all across the country. We anticipated this. Therefore, we signed 25 guys, okay? And our scholarship number, we needed a couple scholarships. I would have, and also it gives me a chance to keep Koshik Williams, who's played a lot more ball than the guys that have left. It gives me a chance to keep Mikey Benton, who started 12 games last year, and it gives me a chance to keep a guy like Craig McIntosh on scholarship. I would feel really bad if I had to go talk to those guys about not being on scholarship, and they playing guys who just walked out the door weren't playing. I think that would have been really tough. So our scholarship numbers are right where we need to be. We'll be at 83, which is right where you'd like to be at. There'll be some other walk-ons that will have an opportunity to earn scholarships that are playing for us. And I think that's important too, when you're able to put guys like those 3 guys I mentioned on scholarship, because they are playing. We all make mistakes in recruiting. I'm not saying those guys were mistakes, but I would hate to have a walk-on that's playing for us and a scholarship player that's not playing for us, and me not having an opportunity to put that walk-on scholarship.
Were any of those guys that left a surprise at all to you?
Nothing never surprises you in this business, first of all, but again, depth chart. When we try to put out one weekly, and when it doesn't suit, that's when you have guys to lead programs. It's all across the country. I see it every day.
Tim Patterson was so heralded. What do you think happened there?
I don't know. I mean, it just didn't work out. Just didn't work out. There's a lot of heralded guys out there that you see across the country that even more heralded than Tim that don't work out. Just don't work out.
Joker, what's Buki Cobbin's status? Is he still out here with you guys?
Buki's trying to get his academics together. He's dug himself in a hole that he's got to try to battle himself out of. So I think it's ridiculous for us to have him out here when he can be over there in the academic center taking care of his business.
But isn't this the time you need him to start developing into a new position and learning? I mean, I'm assuming you'd rather him be here.
Yeah, I would, but I'd rather him be here in August too. I'd rather him be here this summer. We got a lot of time to improve this summer in a new position. He's not going to be here academically. It's not going to matter.
Have you seen a light come on for DeMarco Robinson?
Starting to. Still a long ways to go, but I think he's getting more comfortable. We're starting to give him more one-on-one reps, #1 reps, especially when the punt kick return, which is he's gaining confidence in that. We need him to be that guy. We're definitely lacking that in that position last year, especially in the punt return category. So we need him to be that guy. And had two big plays Saturday in the passing game. He caught a big square end. It went for about 30, and then he hit a screen for about 60. So he's starting to get confidence, and we're starting to have confidence in him too, that he knows what to do, and I think that's important.
Was that the problem last season? Maybe he still was a
Yeah,
freshman?
I mean, he had the big eyes, like all freshmen get at times, and he just never put everything together.
Is Caffey back yet?
Caffey? Yeah, Caffey's back. He just banged his shoulder up, and he hasn't missed a rep. He's still our #1 corner and playing really well. Excited about him. Again, he's still got some improvement, but he's a big physical guy that the thing he has to do is just trust his technique. Coach Cassidy has a lot of different techniques on different coverage, different ways he wants to play things, and Caffey just needs to trust his technique. He's big, strong, he's got really good feet. He's that corner that we see every week on the other side of the ball.
You talked about Ronnie Shields last week and perhaps putting a little bit more on him than you think he can handle. Is he adjusting to that? Are you pulling back some on him, or what you see in the scrimmage on Saturday?
Well, I mean, I think Ronnie's problem was conditioning late in the scrimmage. I think when his conditioning went, his ability to process everything mentally went with it. So the thing that he has to do is get himself in really good condition, so he can handle those things when in the heat of the battle. Because I think he can handle it. We wouldn't put all the things that we would put on him if we didn't think he could handle it. Again, he's trying to play a lot of different positions. The thing he has to do is get himself in condition so he can handle all that.
Coach go to there?
He did. Coach Sheik might be the toughest guy on our football team. Watching him get banged around, and he's holding his shoulder, and the next play he goes and he gets hit again. He's holding his shoulder in a way that he's injured. I put a red shirt on him. He doesn't want to wear a red shirt. I don't want no guys touching him when we know a guy's tough and is fighting through some injury. So, but he also needs the reps also. The mental and the physical reps, and we're able to get him the mental and the physical reps by putting a red jersey on him, and our guys take care of him. They tag off on him instead of racking him up and not beating him up. Because
folks need to get their interview.
He don't have a lot of at bats in him. So he's not a real big guy. So we got to try to take care of him. Okay.
Folks need
all
to get
right.
their